The Fully Geek. This is what I'm talking about.
Got it.
I missed her. Recording in progress.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We'll be there very soon.
Ricky Zoom.
We apologize.
Tell me one of you guys know.
No, we don't know. But
Okay, so move on.
Look, yeah.
There's no need to talk about it no more.
Yes. We're back, baby.
Big up the Zoom family.
And precise.
Big up the
HD.
Zoom.
4K levels. You get me?
No lag. Yeah.
No, out of sync. Like, I can't hear you. I can't see you guys.
Imagine. Trying to move man over to some criminal platform. Absolute criminal platform.
Some suicidal Riverside, you know. Nah, brother.
Do you know what? Do you know what's funny? I watched the pod last week on YouTube, and I was like, "This reminds me when we first started the pod."
What was that app? What was that app?
Anchor.
Oh my god! And we were talking through the phones, and
again, Anchor's to do with the sea as well, bro. River, sea. It's all
it's all connected, man. I think I got Zoom to space. You get me? Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. You get me?
Look, guys, for everyone listening, if you don't watch the podcast on YouTube, we've had some technical difficulties because we decided not we decided, an individual decided to move over to a particular platform called
the individual's
Riverside.
very quiet at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not one to ridicule applications, but Riverside is not ready for podcasts, especially not the Fully Geek podcast. And if you do get time and go onto YouTube, you see I'm black and white. Yeah, you see,
White.
You see Kel missing in one of the pods, not just because he wasn't there.
Do me. What's about me?
Riverside ghosted me. You get me? Fully ghosted me.
And Merv was out of sync. He was talking about something, and I was responding to something else. But anyway, we're back
over to you,
where we belong.
Over to you, man.
We're back where we belong.
Over to our
Pick up Zoom.
To our fearless leader.
Zoom was there. Zoom was there from the beginning of COVID, and it shall remain.
In the beginning.
In the beginning.
Riverside, nil.
No worries. Cool. I can say nothing. Let's just hope that in the edit, this still looks as crystal as you lot have all just described.
I am sure it will be.
Under pressure.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? The man just sat there, disrespected Riverside. They'd offered us sponsorship, all sorts, but man wanted to, all right, you know what? It's cool. But anyway, guys, this is episode 180 of the Fully Geek Pod.
180.
I think the man them have finished moaning. Finished?
Not moaning. We're still celebrating.
That was a moan. That was just relief.
Okay, cool. This is also not a dictatorship, so I think everyone was also involved in the move from Zoom to Riverside, so let's not do that. But anyway, people, episode 180. I know I'm going to ask you the same question. I know what the answer is already. How has your week been?
But we had the... Go on.
I said the week's been good. Been concerning about the weather.
Yeah, snowfall.
Yeah.
We're not talking about the program.
And apparently it's going to snow tomorrow.
But I was just sitting there working, looking at the window as you do, yeah. And I'm thinking, why is the rain going sideways, backwards, upwards?
Whoa. When I work, I don't look out the window as you do. I focus on you get me.
Bro, you got to look at the window, man. It's part of your front tray, bro.
We remember, come on, we know Merv don't work. Merv
don't work. I'm here now, yeah.
And nothing ain't changed.
Man, here now. No, but all good from our perspective.
No,
right, you know.
No, that's cool. I'm just. Go ahead,
No,
go. Shoot.
Go on there, go on there, go on there.
we don't
I
talk
didn't.
about it, Nate. We don't talk about
No,
it,
I
Nate.
didn't say anything, bro. I just said
No, it's
shoot,
cool.
Kel.
Innit? All right, cool. Kel, yeah, move on to you, bro.
What was that there?
No,
Hey, Nate's vexed, you know.
I ain't
Nah,
vexed. No vex at all, bro.
what's it called? Stomach bug boy. I went through the yard. Little man had it first. Then what's it called? The baby had it. Now me, man.
That's love, bro.
Straight, yeah.
Will you
Like
be able to last through the pod, or
that's what I'm saying. Like toilet is my best friend at the moment, bro. Like we're keeping it tight. Pause.
TMI.
slyly?
I keep it real about the listeners and the viewers. I'm keeping it real, man. Like, yeah, man.
You just see Cole like,
It's not it's straight tap water. You get me?
The thing, do you know what's disgusting about it? The thing is, I've been through this,
Trust
and
me.
I fully know. I fully know.
we're ready to put like a warning or caution or
Bruv,
something.
I cannot believe 180 episodes later, we're talking about.
Come on,
Bro,
it's real life,
we've done
brother.
a 180, bro. We've done a 180,
Exactly.
Hey,
Bro,
hey.
it's real life. We've all been through it. You get me?
Cool.
How's your week, Nate?
Cool.
Perfect, Merv. What about you?
Cool, man. Cool.
It's been peachy. It's all good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's just get on with stuff. So, this week, what has been the highlights of this week? Well, I don't think we could start the pod without saying a happy week to Manchester United. That's a week. That's 7 days. Like the Craig David song. Like the amount of goals that were scored against Manchester United. Like the drink 7-Up. Right now, Liverpool scored 7 goals against Manchester United on Sunday. What a game of football.
Mental.
Well, I know you don't watch football, but I know you must have been hearing about the 7-0.
Yeah, man. People just posting up everywhere. Statuses, everything, man.
Even I got involved in that. I had to. Do you know what it is, right? I think it's just, as everyone knows, football is a humbler, yeah? That's a term regularly used.
Yeah.
But just the fact that United fans were so confident, and I know they've had a good turnaround in the season, right? Without a doubt. But this kept everyone just calm down. You're not there yet. You've got a long while to go.
You know, the thing is, I missed the whole game. I was at a kid's birthday party. I missed the whole thing, and it was a long drive as well. So yeah. So when I got back, so we passed Nando's. So I was watching something on my phone, and when I got it was 4-0. I was like 4-0. I was like, nah, what's going on? Boom, 5.
Sorry, 1 second. What has Nando's got to do with your journey? What, you lot stopped to eat?
No, you stopped at Nando's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I said it.
No, you said you passed Nando's. That's what I was like.
Like you drove.
Like you just drove past.
I passed.
And then only when you passed Nando's did you start looking at your phone. I was like, don't admit to them kind of things. Do you know what I mean?
So I passed through. I passed straight inside.
Okay.
That went to eat. You get me? And I was watching it on my phone from there. And but I was amazed. I was just like, this can't be happening, because everyone knows Liverpool's this is their worst season in a long time.
Yeah.
The past 5-6 years, they've been in and about the title challenge. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
So this is the worst period for them that they've had. So for them to beat Manchester United, who's on top form, who's been claimed to be title challengers as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to speak too soon because we got to go Anfield as well. But like, nah.
No. Man's not shook.
But
man's got belief in this team. You
know? Bro. You got to understand. In 8 days, they play City, Chelsea, then Arsenal. Yeah, we ain't got nothing to worry about. Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Yeah, in 8 days, bro. They got those 3 games. We ain't gonna worry
No,
about
no,
that.
no,
But
no,
they get their full squad back now. Like
Bruv,
everyone's coming back from
squad's
injuries
dead,
now.
bruv.
no,
Squad's
but
dead.
no. I know what you're saying, Nate. I know what you're saying. But how important is our game? We've got 12 games left. Imagine we've started from the beginning of the season more or less on top all the way. And obviously, this is business end of the season.
April. We got a tough April. Like April.
Oh yeah, it's mad.
Guys,
April's mad. But no, I'm not saying we can't do it. I'm just saying April is a tough. It's a tough.
You man are sounding like you
month.
man got excuses ready already. You know.
No. You're realistic, bro. We got Man
there's
City,
nothing.
we got Liverpool, we got
Everyone has to play
Newcastle.
everyone, bro. We got
Newcastle,
Chelsea. Everyone has to play everyone.
Chelsea.
Bro. Like everyone's got the same 38 games.
No, we get that, but we're just saying it's more 12 games to go to the end of the season.
You don't believe. You don't believe.
Nah, bro. Come on.
No. I'm never gonna entertain him.
You don't believe.
It's cool.
You don't really believe.
It's cool.
I'm saying I believe. I have 100% faith. I was there when we went 2-0 down and we came back to 3-2. I believed. No, you didn't believe.
How?
Rich, did you believe us? Did you believe on Saturday that we were going to come back and win?
I didn't think we were going to win. I didn't think we were going to win.
Did you believe?
I thought we were going to come back.
I went through stages because obviously during the 1-0, when they scored in the first second, I was like, oh, it's minor. The first, okay, we're going to beat them. Do you know what I mean? But when I've seen a continuous
flow of attacks.
Yeah, loads of attacks and nothing happening. Their defense was solid. The VAR decisions wasn't going our way. Like there's a lot of things that was going against us that whole game. When they had one corner and they scored. I was like, yeah, the gods are saying something here. The gods are saying something. And then 2-1. I was like, okay, cool. And then but the 2-1 and 2-2 scored quite quickly, like 5 minutes. Yeah, so I was like, all right. But it was that period between the 2-2 and the 9 minutes where we'll do everything, we'll throw the kitchen sink, and nothing was working. Do you know what I mean? I thought, you know what? I'll take a draw. Do you know what I mean? We're 2-0 down. We've come back to a draw in it. No, but you know what? Yeah, when we scored, I had the baby in my hand in it. But the way I had to control myself because she was about to but I was about to fling her out the door, bruv. Bro, the excitement, bro. When we scored, bro, I had to control. I don't know how I could control myself, but I was so hyped, bro.
Fully, it's an emotional period.
Yeah, man, mad.
I think
you're going, man.
So I think, from my perspective, when they got to like 94th minute, I said, "No, we can't." Because obviously, I said to myself, 1-0, 2-0, and I thought, no, I saw Aston Villa in it. We can come back. It's cool. But I didn't expect the last kick of the game, the whole 97th minute, then that goal, game over. It was more or less game over.
The fact that he took the ball down and put it to his weaker foot. Like he knew what he had to do. He knew that I've got to do this. This is the only shot I could do. That can, bro, this is like that right in the far corner of the net. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But Nate, I want to hear you though, because bro, Emirates would have gone, must have been mental.
Yeah, no, it was definitely good. It was. I don't know. We went to 2-0. I saw even when we came back, we went 2-1. I didn't celebrate. I just stood there. You know me.
Yeah.
2-2. I said I'm not celebrating. Everyone else was celebrating around me. I was like, nah. You know, like the random locals trying to high five, man.
So you didn't believe then? You didn't believe?
No, I did. But what I'm saying is, at that point, I wasn't celebrating mediocrity.
Why?
Because I felt like we put ourselves in this position. Like we shouldn't be like them man was proper 2-1. I said no. 2-2. When we got to 3-2, that's when I celebrated. To be honest, I tried to hold it in, yeah. Like I tried to just be reserved and not act like
no, you couldn't. You can't, come on.
No, I can. Rich,
Nick can.
No, well, winning the game in the 97 minutes, the last kick of the game, 97 minutes.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like as I tried to like stand firm in it. For my face, stand firm. Then emotions I got carried away. I started getting mad, started hugging all the randoms, you know, the usual. Then I was like screaming, people like it got very hyped. The whole stadium was jumping. It was funny because
I can imagine.
A lot of people had started to walk away from their seats. So like I said, about 94, 95, people started walking off. So
Yeah.
then a lot of people were still on the stairs. So it was hella
Oh, is it?
dangerous. Like, it was hella dangerous. Like, people said they were
yeah.
on the stairs, like falling into the. But it was good. It was definitely good. It's vibes. I told you, it's a nice stadium right at the moment. It is.
I heard people like stayed like half hour after the
people. So even afterwards, like they showed like the replay of the goals, and every time Reece scored, they would hey, and then they would do hey, like they would do the whole thing.
I've still been watching it now. I've still been watching it, bro.
No, it was good. And then
I'm still getting goosebumps when I watch it.
Of course, standard.
They played the whole Sweet Caroline's Sweet.
Yeah, I saw that.
The whole song. Everyone, everyone. That was it was good. It was good.
You have a hot dog as well, Nick?
No, I don't eat the things. I don't eat the things.
Just a quick thing on that Reece goal, because that goal could mean so much. Obviously, we believe that we're going to win a title, but you know, a defining part of the season when you thought Aston Villa was a defining part of the season. I thought Aston Villa. Yeah, and this game to win it in such dramatic style, I just think to myself, we have to win it, guys. It's just like
when the stars are aligned, the stars are aligned, man.
Honestly, I know everyone's trying to attack us for our over celebrating and everything else. But I said to myself, no, I don't think that. To me, it's a raw emotion the way everyone reacted.
Man City just won. They won the game before us. Still, 2 points behind us, right?
The pressure was on.
Do you know what I mean? Pressure was on. Yeah, go on.
I do think the FA, like, if they are investigating these celebrations, they're taking the piss. Like, allow it in it. Like, why it is? Yeah. You know, it seems like the whole league, like the whole Premier League, is like a proper against Arsenal, and I don't know if that's working in our favour because they're on a kind of thing where they're like, all right, cool, do that. We're not getting nothing. We're not getting anything. But it's. I think, like I said, as long as the players keep on doing what they're supposed to be doing, I don't care if we win 1-0, 8-0, like 8-7. Just get over the line, man. Just get over the line. And this is now the business part of the season. It's just about doing what we need to do. You get me?
Because it seems that it does seem that, but so many decisions go against us. It doesn't make sense at all. No,
but
it doesn't make sense.
It just reminds me of Arsene Wenger's days.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like everyone's trying to sabotage everything as much as possible when Wenger was in charge. It's like I hated Wenger, and I can see the same thing happening, and everyone's against us. But there's only 12 games to go, guys. We can do it. I know we can do it. And my PTSD can then go away.
Yeah, but I think, like I said, for a lot of people, they're like, oh, but Arsenal are going to mess up. They're going to mess up. They're going to mess up. But maybe they won't mess up. And also, like I said, if that was a City doing that, they would have celebrated it, or United, or like that. But because Arsenal, it seemed to be something to be wrong with it. Yeah. But also, shout out to Arsenal ladies. They beat Chelsea in the League Cup final. Not going to lie. I didn't think they'd do it because they got knocked out by Chelsea in the FA Cup this week before, and they were top of the league at one point, and then now I think we're fourth behind Chelsea, City, and United. But yeah, shout out to women, and hopefully they'll do well in the Champions League.
Is it Connie Cup or something like that?
Yeah, it was the name of the tire.
Yeah.
Content. Yes, basically their version of the Carabao Cup, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also, Merv, not gonna lie, your team is waste at the moment, bruv. They are struggling.
What team is that, man?
Spurs. Spurs are struggling.
Yeah.
Is that your team?
I'm a semi football fan, man. So I don't.
Even as a semi football fan, they are semi shit at the moment, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, that's when the weekend was so good, bro. I was like, Spurs lost to bloody Wolves. Man United 7-0, us winning in the last 9 seconds. Bro, that was a good weekend. Really good weekend, man.
It's a good weekend.
Chelsea are through, though. Chelsea are through to the next round.
They've won 2-0. 2-0 against Borussia Dortmund, so they have gone through 2-1 on aggregate. Benfica won 5-1 against Club Brugge, so they go through 7-1 on aggregate. And I think tomorrow it is it City or Liverpool tomorrow? Who's on tomorrow?
Liverpool. It should be Liverpool.
No, I want to say Liverpool next week, but they could.
No, because City played last.
I think it's Liverpool, Yeah, I think it's Liverpool.
No, it's not. I knew it wasn't. Spurs.
Oh.
Spurs Milan tomorrow. Spurs AC Milan, yes, because they're around here. Yeah, duh.
Oh, wow, they're supposed to space it out like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
they had to. So because they had to make it over the amount of weeks, because obviously the Europa, for them, everyone to be catch up on the same, like, so at the end of next week, all of them would have finished the round of 16.
Okay.
So Liverpool,
Okay.
Liverpool is actually the 15th of March, next Wednesday. And City versus Leipzig is next Tuesday, the 14th.
Cool.
All right, cool. So, past Monday, we celebrated Ghana Independence Day. Shout out to the Ghanaian brothers.
Jeez.
Oh, damn, I had like a Ghanaian phrase, but I couldn't remember. But you like to say I bastardized the language, so I won't say it. So you embarrassed me. Ah, look at you. Why are you saying it like that? So,
what accent was that, bro?
I don't know, bro.
It's something to do with Nigerian.
It probably sounded Niger, to be fair. It probably just sounded Niger. Yeah, I tried to imagine one of my aunties, so I think it was Niger. But guys, so what happened? You celebrate Ghana independence, or is it just another day? Should we stop celebrating Independence Days?
For me, I look at, okay, you've been independent for 66 years, but what have you done? What have you really done? And okay, Ghana has become this massive tourist attraction now. Very recent, in recent years, which is fine, but the economy is still whack. Like, there's still a lot of poverty in the country. They're still way behind in development. Like, when it comes to transport, when it comes to even this delivery, postal and stuff, like, it's just recently we're putting up, street signs and stuff. Like, we're just behind. Like, you got 66 years of independence. But what can you really show? You know what I mean?
Well, this is the thing. Look, we might have.
So before you continue,
yeah.
I know Singapore is a smaller country and stuff, so it's probably more easier to develop. But Singapore got independence the same year as Ghana. And look at Singapore, man. They're running things.
Boom. Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about is Ghana really independent?
Yeah, it's a republic. It's a republic.
No, but I'm saying, in a sense, is it really independent? Despite being independent, you've got a debt which is unpayable. So how is your country ever meant to progress? The debt that they have in Ghana is unpayable.
But they got themselves into that debt. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, they're the ones taking all these loans and stuff, and not doing nothing with those loans. At least take that loan, take all that money, and invest, do something. Do you know what I mean? We got oil, but we can't benefit from the oil because it's European owned. So they take their large share of it, then we get the crumbs afterwards. Do you know what I mean? And that goes with everything, the gold mining, all this stuff that we have, cocoa, all this stuff that we have, it's all European owned now.
No, but the thing is, you got to remember, things have changed, right? So the cocoa they used to produce for Switzerland, they've retained that back from selling to Switzerland and making Ghana the actual import instead of selling it to Switzerland.
So what do you mean? So they're not exporting it no more?
Not exporting it to Switzerland, no. So basically, Ghana, I think this happened a few years ago. I think I even mentioned in the pod a few years ago. But basically, so Ghana used to obviously issue cocoa out to majority of the countries, and Switzerland's one of the main beneficiaries of the cocoa. But Ghana said, no, we don't want to give you the cocoa for you to go and sell it to everyone else, basically. So Ghana said, oh, well, let people come to us and we issue the cocoa out because we produce it, we grow it. It's a natural growth in Ghana. So they did that how many years ago? About 3-4 years ago.
So you mean they cut Switzerland out? They say Switzerland's no longer the middleman.
Basically.
Okay.
So
but that was just 3 years ago. Why is it so long to wake up?
Because
you know what I mean?
you know Ghana is it's corrupt. Its government is corrupt. There's a lot to manage. There's the people who were in power at a time, and and is it NCP or PP? Whatever they are, man.
The two main parties are NCP and NPP.
That's it.
Those are the two main parties.
They've got continuous beef, left, right, and centre.
Yeah. But I think NPP is the one running things at the moment. I think.
And even just I know we're talking about Ghana, but you look across the road to Nigeria and the politics that's happening over there for elections in the government. There's protests in London. There's loads of war happening in Ghana and Nigeria right now due to the government. Just for, you know what I mean? Bro, there's still a long way to go, man. I don't think we'll be here when the change happens.
That's what I'm saying. Like, thank you. That's what I was just thinking that, Rich. Like, all this tourism they get, all this tourism money that they've been getting, I don't know what they're doing with it, bro. I don't know, man.
But you got to remember, tour. Okay, I know probably for our age, right? So Ghana's obviously Ghana's more attraction now. Everyone's going there. Everyone's thinking going back to the roots. But you got to remember, people are going there now. In the last probably say 10 years, like the country's got. They're not investing straight away. They've got it. Like, you know, when you get money, you got to enjoy it first, right? Then you kind of got to invest it.
Enjoy. So who's enjoying it? Who's enjoying it?
No, but what I'm trying to say is the people who live in Ghana.
They're not enjoying it.
Well, but if they're getting the money, the people are coming in, then of course they're going to enjoy it. It's like you get a new job. You think, yeah, you know what? I know I want to save. I want to get this. I want to get that. But let me just go and buy a couple of things.
I'm talking about the tourism. So what I'm trying to say is like when they come to the
money's going to Afro Nation, or the money's going to this one. Yeah. It's not going to the country. It's not going to the people where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Like people are almost exploiting Ghana. Like they're having fun times over Christmas and all of that. Everyone goes back and party, but the money's not necessarily been invested back in Ghana.
And they just leave.
Yeah. No, but listen, you got to remember, every country gets exploited to a certain degree, right? People will come from different countries. It's normal. Take advantage of a situation. But the people in Ghana who got all the shops, who people are going to buy this, to buy that, are taking in the money. The tourists that are coming in, they are buying from the local shops. Where the guys going to go buy?
Yeah, for real.
They are getting the money in, but there's not spending on them. Not spending it on expenditure probably within the company. Let them enjoy it for a little bit. Do you get what I mean?
When you go and buy something, they're like, you're from England. No, I know you've got more than that. Come on.
Yeah, that's
Stop the money.
So we
pure haggling.
Yeah. All right. Well, when you go GH, make sure you buy your supermotes and those type of things, and make the locals receive some of the money.
Massive supermalt. Why is it supermalt, bro?
We don't drink supermalt in Ghana.
Yeah,
of course we do.
So
not supermalt, bro. Like you mean like ornaments and the beads and memorabilia, like, you know what I mean? Supermalt, you drinking it comes out.
Baby.
I mean,
there you go.
There you go. You get me?
Yeah.
Come on. You know, I have a wardrobe full of Ghanaian beats. But I'm just saying in the sense of like what the infrastructure of where the money should be going is what I meant. Like you're going to the shops and buying those things. Yeah, you can buy the gifts and stuff, but I mean, on a day to day, it's where you invested money back into. All right, so it was GH Independence Day. Shout out all the Ghanaians. I know you back in the day you used to have lots of parties and stuff to celebrate. I didn't really hear anything this year.
The thing is, it's probably still there, but we're just of age.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself, bro.
Okay.
We had a party for St. Lucian Independence Day in Stratford. Just saying, innit?
Yeah, but you didn't go, did you? Did you go?
You guys didn't mention last month either, innit? Just saying, innit?
No, but did you mention it? You remember
exactly?
The next day.
You got to mention it.
He's a chief, you know. He's a chief, you know.
No, but they put it in the thing, innit? Like, and he ain't gone there, innit? Just say it, innit? No hatred, innit? It's all love.
Yeah, but bro, it's your independent. No, but all right, Nate, you should have mentioned St. Lucia last week. It's your fault.
It went last week though. It was last month.
Last month, isn't it?
Last month.
I was gonna go, but I went to a birthday party instead.
Oh, he's lying.
You was never gonna go, bro.
I was actually, you know, I was actually gonna go. Me and my entourage.
Have you ever been to a solution thing?
Yeah, a few years back.
When it went to St. Lucia.
He ain't never been.
No. I got in Stratford. Stratford Rex, innit? When Rex was up and about.
And what do you do? Just like listen to soca and that?
Idiot. Nah. This is disrespect.
That is no disrespect intended, brother.
Soca, reggae, country and western, all that, bro. All that. Zouk as well.
Zouk, like, calypso, them kind of thing.
Yeah. All that stuff.
That's a calypso, you know.
Do you not listen to calypso in St. Lucia?
Yeah.
I told you. They probably listen to more calypso than soca.
All that, man. All that. Why did I open my mouth?
You know, so it's basically going to start cussing over there.
Big up all the St. Lucians. Big up all the St. Lucians.
Big up. Our younger brothers. Our younger sisters.
for the St. Lucians. Happy Independence Day last month. I do apologize.
Yeah.
Merv did want to mention it on the pod, but I think that was the week he wasn't there, so that's why it never happened.
I was there.
Oh, so so hold on, you was on the pod and you still didn't mention it. So I was trying to save you. I was trying to save him.
I know, bro.
What's the next topic then?
I was trying to save him. Anyway.
Saka fit.
Jamaican
Saka fet, mate.
Jamaican independence is August, so we'll do that. All right, guys, is there anything else that's going on? I know there's been a lot of talk about the Chris Rock total blackout thing that he did. So it was a live Chris Rock concert or show, comedy, whatever, that came out on Netflix on Sunday night, I think it was, and he was addressing the whole Will Smith thing. Did any of you watch it?
Yeah. No. Well, I didn't watch the thing. But
watch the full special. You just see the clip that everyone else has seen.
Yeah. Nate, is it? I haven't seen it, but the clips I've seen, he kind of like said the same thing in London when it was here, right?
Some of it, but not all the same.
Not all. Okay.
Like, so there's bits of it. To be fair, I was watching it now, but then also it has the Tambourine extended cut at the end of it, and the Tambourine was the Netflix special that he had did last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's. We'll talk about it next week. I'll let you lot watch it if you were into those things. You know what I mean, I'll let you watch it. I noticed that you lot don't like me rushing you lot when you lot have assignments.
No, to be fair,
you don't like doing things on time.
I'm being honest with you. I have no plan to watch anything to do with Chris Rock.
Why?
I don't like him. I've never liked him.
You don't like anybody, Rich.
You know what? But you know what?
No,
I've noticed Chris Rock is Marmite. You know, I've noticed that you either love him or hate him. I've noticed that for a lot of people that it's never like it's like I don't like him, or I like him with Chris Rock. I like him. So I get, he's very, his humor comes from not misery, but it's dark. It's like not dark, but it's like his humor's like he's vexed. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I get it, but people just think, what is he moaning? It sounds like it's like he's whining. To some people, so they just don't like him.
I think having seen Chris Rock perform, I've seen him perform a few times. Like, the guy's funny. Like, he's funny in it. Like, when you actually go there and embrace it, like, I think he's funny. But that's what I'm saying, Rich. That's why sometimes when it comes to you and comedians, sometimes I'm like, I don't know, because like you didn't even like Dave Chappelle. Like,
I'm not. To be fair, I didn't even like Kevin Hart.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like I find Kevin Hart's memes funnier than Kevin Hart's whole show performance. Like when I went,
old shows were really funny, but now
I think I went to see him about 4 years ago, and I'm
Did you come with us?
Nah, I went to one in Birmingham.
Okay, and
I was just like,
thanks for the invite.
No, you weren't invited. It wasn't funny.
You hear that, you know?
I'm joking.
No joke.
Who did you go with in Birmingham?
Why?
Oh, sorry.
I went with my real friends.
What was her name, bro? Why are you being secretive, bro?
No, it's cool, bro. It's cool, man. We move. But anyway, I just didn't find him funny. I just.
Can you delete this bit from the pod? Rich didn't go to Birmingham. He didn't watch the thing by himself or with somebody else. Just delete this section, yeah.
It's cool. Leave it in. I'm like that, innit? But yeah,
bad boy.
Same as some work. Thank you.
no, but
he went with the wife.
I just didn't find him funny. I laughed at one or two things, but I said to myself, I think snippets of it that we see on Instagram shorts or whatever shorts you see, I think that's actually funnier than the whole thing. It's like, you're not the greatest, are you? But again, by that time he's not the same Kevin Hart it was 5-6 years ago when he just burst into the scene, or 10 years ago when he first burst into the scene, where jokes probably will seem more funnier. I don't know. But that tends to happen to a lot of artists, right? So like just like musicians as well, and rappers, it seems like the first two albums tend to be the kind of ground hitting albums where you kind of more relate to, than the third and fourth, fifth tends to be
But
kind of. Sorry, go on.
now correct me if I'm wrong, but Chris Rock started acting first before he started doing that
Stand up.
stand up. Whereas a lot of other comedians were stand up first, like Kevin Hart's. You know, they started to stand up first before they became actors. I think he was an actor first. Do you know what I mean? What's it called? Not Boys in the Hood.
New Jack City.
New Jack City.
Yeah, New Jack City. You know what I mean?
Pookie. I think I don't know. I don't know. Like, but I guess some comedians you either like them or you don't. Like, I just think just in the sense of stand up. Stand up might not just be a genre. I think stand up is hilarious. I enjoy laughing. I enjoy going to see stand up.
Stand up is good when it works, man. You know what I mean? Like,
I think even when it doesn't work, I can always find the humor in it. Like, even somebody.
What's that?
Not even to say laughing at them, but I could, like, it's a skill. Like, it's an actual skill being able to go up and tell people jokes. Like, you know, like, we could be funny or we can think you're funny when you're just talking amongst the man them or the group, but actually standing up on a stage and trying to make just random people laugh, like, that's a skill.
Yeah, I think he did start. I think he did start. He did start a stand up first. And then he went into acting. I've just read.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yes, I don't know. Like I said, I find all them funny. Chris Rock, Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle is the GOAT. I even like, what's the one I used to like? Kel Pause. The
Hamburger.
No, he's funny.
Burger.
No, the short comedian, like the one who used to perm his hair and that.
Oh, Cat Williams.
Cat Williams, fucking genius, bro. Genius.
Yeah, but you know,
is he right now? Sorry.
Yeah,
he's funny. You know, Cat is in and out. He loves and hates the game. Do you know what I mean? So like, he just gives up on the whole game and then he comes back and he gives up on it again.
Yeah, I know everyone thought he was on crack before, but I don't.
But you know, he's underrated though. Jamie Foxx.
No, Jamie Foxx is
underrated, man.
No, Jamie Foxx is not underrated.
As a stand-up,
he's underrated by people like Richard, yeah. But actually,
no. Merv introduced me to Jamie Foxx, you know, bro. No. Jamie Foxx. I slew Jamie Foxx for his acting. In particular.
He's absolutely the GOAT, bro.
Acting in what,
phenomenal.
No, I slew him in certain things. Like, I'm talking about Spider-Man. That's all I'm referring to. Really.
We don't talk about Spider-Man.
No, it's not we don't talk about Spider-Man, but I mean, like, that's one film out of.
No, but it's
enough. To be fair, he redeemed himself in No Way Home.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Bruv, the man did Ali, bruv.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ray.
Put that back up.
No, he didn't do Ali.
No, he didn't.
Was he not? No, but was he not in? What film was he in?
Any Given Sunday. That was a good film.
Yeah, that was a good film. Ray was excellent. Yeah.
Apart
from the Spider-Man films,
I'm not slewing his acting. I'm slewing his acting part in Spider-Man only.
Yeah.
No, but that's not how you spoke about him. Whenever you talk about it, that's not how you speak about him.
Yeah, because look, I know when you're picking Jamie Foxx to be in Spider-Man, I know it's going to go wrong. It's wrong. It makes no sense. Just saying, it just doesn't make no sense. However, Jamie Foxx is a comedian. I cry. Yeah, I cry. Merv, 15 years ago, how long it is when Merv started sending me clips of Jamie Foxx, I had to watch the Def Jam Business. I had to watch it because of Jamie Foxx, and I was in tears.
Bro, there's one setup he done here.
See, I knew he was in Ali. Sorry, I knew Jamie Foxx was in Ali.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's all right. Sorry.
I've already acted as Ali.
No, bro, I'm just saying the films he's been in.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, you don't carry on now. Sorry.
Who's denied he was in Ali?
Merv.
Oh.
No, because he made me sound like I didn't know the guy, bro.
Sorry, man.
No worries. That's all right. It's all good.
Where was we?
I don't stand up.
No. I think, Kel, you mentioned that he was in some Def Jam and some comedy that you saw and you were laughing so much, or some stand-up.
Crying. Like, I can't remember which one it was. It's the one where he goes at how he banged someone that had AIDS, yeah, and it started working straight away. Like, it started with a little cough, and then he started losing weight like within an hour. But the way he describes it, bro, and he goes, by the time he finished, he's like a flag, like, bro. But I was dying, bro. Dying. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, that whole stand up, I was in tears.
I think what's the one? Was it the award show when somebody went up to go and do something and it didn't work? But Jamie Foxx on the side, he goes, now he's looking angry at the crowd.
Yeah.
The
roast. The roast on the yeah. He goes, I'm your conscience.
Killed it.
But that's what I'm saying. Nobody laughed.
Jamie's like Dave Chappelle, where he can just do it off the head.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like Dave Chappelle, Dave Chappelle could have 3 nights, and they're all 3 nights be different.
All separate.
All separate, like, separate days. But they'll all be different. Like, you know, I put do the same rehearsed. Rehearse. Like, I could tell Dave Chappelle once a lot of it is just off the head. And I think Jamie pause. And I think Jamie Foxx would be similar as well. You know what I mean?
Jamie Foxx is one of those guys. If you went to school with him, and he was to cuss you, you'd have to fight him. You know, and he'll cuss you so much, like for embarrassing you, just switching it, like,
trust me.
Man?
No, you know, you have to just laugh it off, innit? You know, like you just have to laugh it off so much, like
you'll laugh, and then you'll get angry, bro, because you won't be able to, like, you won't even have no defense, bro.
No, because you know, if you try and fight him, you know, like that's the one where all your brethren switch on you.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Yeah, we do. You know, like.
Well, that's to be one left in the wreckage, bro.
Go home and like punch up your little brother or something. You know, like that.
Jamie Foxx is one of the ones you see in the morning by yourself. He got to be, bruv, allow me today, innit? That's it. Allow me today, but I'll buy you some sweets after school or something, bro.
But yeah, no, he's definitely triple threat though. Like actor, comedian, singer, he does everything.
Oh god.
Well, very, very well as well.
No, that's what I'm saying. To a very good standard. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, without that.
Even that that Kanye West song that he sang. Look, do you know what I mean?
Come on, but that's not. No, but they had the album, bro.
Yeah,
good, sick album.
Yeah. Still got the album.
Yeah.
Impromptu session
on your iTunes. All
right, guys. Let's get into some stuff. There's been a lot of stuff going on this week.
Oh, just so Nate, can we just shout out Tom Sizemore?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nate's like, who's that?
Tom Sizemore.
Yeah.
I heard, bro. What are you shouting for?
Hold on. I was going to continue and say RIP to him. But, you know, you should have known who he was because my man did mention it earlier.
That's all right. That's good.
No, it's not all right. It's not all right, Merv. I don't like this. This is unacceptable.
You're wasting time.
No, okay. All right. 1 second. All right, 1 second. Rich, name 3 films Tom Sizemore was in, please.
Can't name me 3 films.
Name 1 film that Tom Sizemore was in.
What was it?
You trying to think of something, but this is blank. Like,
unbelievable.
Anyway.
Oh gosh.
You didn't know.
No, yeah.
All right, R.I.P. Tom Sizemore. Anyway, he's been in Passenger 57. He was in Natural Born Killers, Black Hawk Down, Saving Private Ryan, Heat, Red. Was it a natural death? I don't even know what happened to him.
No, brain aneurysm or something like that.
Yeah, no, it's just one of those actors that you like proper know for the 90s, man. Like, like those films you mentioned, man, proper like films in there. But like, I guess probably not a lot of people knew who he was, but you just know when you see his face. Oh yeah, that guy. But yeah.
Okay, age 61.
The main character.
You know what? He started in a lot of ensemble movies, isn't it? Like with just loads of casts in it. Like True Romance being one of them. Like just had everyone in that film. So he always seemed to me like, even if he didn't have a big part, he had an important part. Memorable in his films, isn't it? Like that's what I like about him, man. Just memorable. Yeah.
All right, Pete Tom Sizemore, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, cool. Let's get into some BMF. Guys, this week we had BMF Season 2, Episode 8. We're making money now, boys. We're making money. what were your thoughts and opinions of this week's episode?
Nothing.
Rich reminded me because Rich watched it initially, innit? And he said like this episode crazy or something.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
Weird, like.
But I think he was actually making reference to Detective Bryant and Jin's.
No, it was more than that. It was the whole episode. It was just
Everywhere.
up and down. It was everywhere.
everywhere.
It was just like, what? I think even from, is it Lala and her name's not Lala in the show, but and T, the whole him meeting at the club, then
And I thought they were done. Like yeah, go on.
Because all of a sudden they were in a place where she was taking her clothes off. Was it the back of the club or was it in the house? I don't know what was going on.
No, but he came in the club, to go and give my man the money. She then realized he was making boss moves now. Obviously, she's a gold digger. So obviously she's like, oh, actually now I need to be hollering at him because he's making boss moves. That's all it was.
Yeah, no, but not just that. And then he met her in a club after that, didn't he? He went to go meet her.
No, it's the same place.
Yeah.
Was it the same place? Where then she took her clothes off?
Yeah.
Was it in the same place?
Yeah.
I thought it was a different scene. He left he gave her the package and left. Then she called him, and then he went back to meet her later on at a different place, and she had the different outfit on. And then she took her clothes off. Then they had sex. Then they were randomly shopping. Then she cut his ponytail off. It's like, what? What are you doing? Who does that?
Samson and Delilah business way.
Who does that? It just felt all everywhere. It just felt everywhere.
All at once,
yeah. I just thought.
I heard that, Merv. Don't Not everyone else gets it.
No, honestly, it wasn't even just that scene. It was the scene with the dad. I don't know what this dad is doing. Like, seriously, he's been found out now, and that's the end of him. Thank God for that.
Don't you think that was weird though? The way the woman's just like, she's my friend and kind of done with you now, and it like just proper just.
No, but it's real. She desired something that she didn't have. It wasn't hers. Yeah. She experienced it, and she realized that it wasn't going to get any better.
Yeah,
that's the realness, isn't it? Like, it wasn't going to get any better.
Yeah, that's one side of the realness.
I couldn't even find a stroke on the vibrating bed, innit? So she just wasn't on it.
Yeah,
and she's like,
he wasn't in it. You know?
Yeah. So she's just got back to your woman, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I think she liked the excitement. She liked the excitement. That's what it was about.
Man got sloppy with the receipts, man. Sloppy. But yeah, but I like Meech's take on it. Like, bruv, like, come on, like, shut up, Terry, bruv. You're still with a married woman yourself, bruv. Shut up, bruv. You get me?
I think Meech is probably the most grounded person in this whole show, bruv. Like, I feel like he's the only one that has like proper morals. He's like all of that kind of stuff. He understands it. Do you get me?
Just surrounded by difficult people, isn't it?
Yeah, like the way he tries to back B Mickey, all of those things. Like, I just think like he's real in it. Like, even when he talks to people, he's like, look, you can either be with us or you don't be with us, but this is what we're doing. We're out here making money.
And he's always smiling as well when he says it.
Always smiling. Like, he's not on violence. He's just trying to make money.
Yeah.
And I think the only best scenes of this episode was the whole B Mickey thing. When he got that phone call and when he went to meet B Mickey, and I thought that scene, I think that was a really good scene, and the fact that it shows B Mickey's emotion. Obviously, you know, B Mickey's a bit emotional because obviously his mum and stuff like that. But now he just shows B Mickey and Meech's relationship. Obviously, they grew up together. And no matter what, Big Meech said, like, look, I'm always there for you. Do you get what I mean? And I think that was a good scene.
Do you think he's genuine though? You think like, you know, one of them wants some classic gangster films where it's like, yeah, I'm always there for you, and they turn around and like,
you never know.
Yeah. No, I think Meech is. I think Meech is genuinely there for him. Yeah. But obviously, man's very emotional. Because obviously his mum and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that scene where B Mickey went into the house and he come out, I think he overreacted.
Of course he did. I was just about to say that. I don't get why he's panicking and crying.
It seemed like
man's full of emotions, bro. He probably, you know what? He's probably had to do with a lot. His mum. He's had to like kind of be the CI for ages.
How long was he in the boot of the car for, bro?
I know,
days, a couple of days.
It felt like a couple of days, isn't it?
It was a couple of days, bro. Just in the boot, bro.
Yeah, like everything's probably come to a head for him because he's had to like pay the snitch and all that stuff all that time, and it's like he's really thinking, you know what, is Mitch gonna kill me now? You know what I mean? His mum's dead.
He's got no one, and then also the fact that he had Kato, and then Kato died, and then he said that Kato was having your baby.
Yeah,
you was the one that killed her. The mum. It's just like he ain't got no one in it.
Even the robbery just went pear shaped as well.
Pear shaped. Had to put the U in the thing.
Yeah.
Did you see when B Mickey, when he first came into that scene, he had a wrist, something around his wrist, like a hospital bracelet around his wrist, and he kept on playing with it when he was talking to Big Meech.
Okay, is that his mum's?
I think that's his mum's. But what I didn't see him when he left the property, if he still had it or not. And I think that's probably how he's going to get identified. And obviously the policeman's going to come through.
Well spotted, mate.
But I could see him just doing it. I'm thinking, why is he's never had anything, man. It's like him wearing a hat. That time when he says, "Oh, I always wear a hat." It's something that I spot. It's like I've never seen it before, and all of a sudden he started wearing it. And I think it's probably his mum's when she died in the hospital and have a name tag on it. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to obviously address the elephant in the room, which was Detective Bryant and Jin. I don't know what to say. Like I don't know. Like I enjoy the fact that I enjoy the fact that BMF is saying, look, everyone can be, everyone does their thing in it. Everyone gets their time there, 1 minute or 30 seconds to shine on there, yeah. But I don't know if I needed to see them having sex.
I didn't mind.
Like you said, boy, it's all inclusive, really. BMF,
no, I'm not talking. No, I know what you mean. Like in the sense of like, I don't want to see Brian doing it.
Aren't Uncle Bang?
Yeah, I just don't want to see Brian. I just like, I don't like.
It's weird. You know what? It's weird as well because he's supposed to be this villain, and it's like they're trying to humanize it.
Yeah.
Which I suppose gives character depth when you try to like humanize it, but it's like on one hand, it's like actually he's quite he's a good father. Like he's got his when he's not with his doing his police thing or dealing with the gangsters and all that stuff, he's just quite a normal person, isn't it? Really. So it's just like, but he just yeah.
Do you not also think that what happened to Brian, and maybe something did happen, I can't remember, yeah? Because back in the beginning, he was cool with all of these man them. He was cool with them doing their thing. They were breaking him off some change. He wasn't acting like this. What happened? Why he's now acting like he has to go for these man?
No, I think that's when they killed that man that he bought Meech, isn't it? In the season 1.
Yeah.
In season, do you remember when he bought Meech, that guy, and he goes to Meech, make sure I've bought him to you, so make sure nothing happens to him. Meech said, "Oh no problem, don't worry." And B Mickey killed that guy and used to say, and that's the gun he used to go into policeman's house.
But that should be the one that you're. So really, you're after Mickey. You're not after Meech.
No, but he didn't know that Mickey killed him.
Yeah, I don't know. It's frustrating, man. It's just frustrating. I just feel like
that's why the switch happened. That's because of that episode. Because of that's in season 1. That's what happened.
J-Mo.
Is that who they killed?
Yeah, I think it was J-Mo.
Yeah, they killed him.
But Brian's got that gun though, isn't he?
No, Brian hasn't got that gun. Because didn't B Mickey said in this episode, "Oh, this is the same gun that killed J-Mo with."
Yeah, he said that's what he went to go and get the gun.
Oh, to go and get. Sorry, yeah. I think
because
so, yeah.
He said, yeah, I think Brian has got the gun in his safe.
Okay, and that's why he meant to go and get the gun. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, we've got 2 more episodes of this. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, it comes out every Friday, makes the week go faster.
So I was going to say, the whole thing about Lamar and his baby mum, I take it we all assumed that she was kind of doing some undercover stuff for Meech, right?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, but she can't go through with it now.
She wanted to shoot him, but she couldn't. But I don't know what the thing was that she was doing that they went into the bedroom and he was really happy about, and then he wanted to have a shower. I don't know what it was because he can't get up, so I don't know what that was.
They were
taking stuff.
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Oh, the cocaine. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm sure he said he couldn't do things that didn't work, so I didn't know what he was doing.
Then they had a shower or bath together. No, that bag.
I know you got to let it burp though. Kel, how's your stomach feeling?
Yeah, I'm blessed, man. No, it's cool. It's calm. You know, they say if you drink like lemonade and stuff, it helps.
Is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
It does.
Flat lemonade.
Some Lucas
It does.
man.
It's
the original, mate.
Flat
and glass bottle as well.
Flat lemonade. All right, cool. We've got BMF. We've got 2 more episodes, and then we're going on to Power Book 2 Season 3. All right, we're going to go on to Last of Us. Kel, I know you missed last week, but Rich is a recent convert.
Rich... Yeah, I know. I saw that, man. I was like, what's Rich? Rich has watched it now, yeah?
I'm there, bruv.
Are you up to date?
Up to date, everything, bruv.
Smashed it.
All right,
all of it.
But why does this episode remind me of Lamar, bro?
Oh, that you came from? They just came from the dead. Man came from the dead.
Oh, wow.
Man's at death's door, bro.
Penicillin, bro.
Penicillin,
nah, man.
Nah,
I'm not having it. Nah, I'm not having it.
Straight to the
start.
We all know antibiotics don't work like that, boy.
Come on, man.
In the apocalypse, they do.
Antibiotics does not work like that.
Man was murking the whole crew on his Jones, and his man was 2 seconds ago was almost dying, bro. Nah.
To be fair, he wasn't doing a lot of physical work, was he? Really, it was about getting up and stabbing someone a couple of times.
Well,
strangling man, he was doing the most.
Remember, the same way I questioned her aggressiveness, right, and cutting people's throats and all sorts. Yeah, they've been through zombies. Yeah, they'll find it. They'll find the energy, bro. Trust me, they'll find the energy.
This episode was sick, though, man.
I'm. You know what it is? I don't know if I would have played this computer game. For me, the computer game seems all over the place. Like when I'm watching it, like it doesn't even seem like the story makes sense. Like every episode, there's something that you're like, well, hold on. How did we just find a whole new group of people that are not been affected by the virus or the fungi that are just there doing their own little village thing? I'm just like, and she could,
because you're right, Nick. Because at the start, the first episode, the fungi was like in the air, right?
Yeah, well, I just feel it was everywhere.
Yeah, then all of a sudden now it's just it's.
I think they kind of explain that a bit because in the game it's in the air, like the spores, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I think if they were to do it, I think they explained it in some way. Because if they were to do the spores all over the place, then for the adaptations for film and TV, it wouldn't work really. I think they'd be quite limited in terms of what they can do. Like where the game is a bit different, isn't it? It's a bit
Actually, no. It wasn't in the air. It was in the food. Like the wheat.
That's it. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
The sugar.
Yeah.
Wheat and stuff.
Yeah. Because if it was in the air, it would just be right. Yeah, because I don't know how they've done it in the game to be, but I guess they have. I don't know.
So is David in the computer game as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely plays computer game.
And in fact, the guy who was David's right hand man again, the one that
the one that got his neck chopped off.
Yeah, he's actually the actor that plays Joel in the actual
game. Yeah, he's the voice.
Yeah. So it's mad how they do it. Yeah, we'll put you in there, but you're gonna die straight away. But oh man, it's a sick episode.
So this guy was basically he had a cannibal. He had a little cult following, and they were just going around doing things.
But they didn't know though that they're eating
human venison.
Yeah, but he was doing that so he could feed them, innit?
Yeah.
I can see his logic. It's not something that I would want to do.
Yeah, no fried knee, bro. Fried human knee, mate.
Because when the thing is, when he came back and he said we're eating venison, yeah, and I was like, they didn't even take the deer, and then I saw them like later on they brought the deer. I was thinking, oh, okay, cool. I don't know what they eat.
Yeah, the chef must have thought like, boy, this don't look like no venison to me, but I want to make it anyway because I'm hungry. Right.
Yeah, but and then I don't know, man. I didn't like that. I didn't like him. Then he tried to like rape my girl. He just got a little bit sinister in it.
Yeah,
it got a little bit sinister.
But really, are they even a cult? They're just religious, isn't it?
It's a cult. It's definitely a cult.
You think so? I don't.
100%.
He's the leader of the cult. It's a cult, isn't it?
It's a cult.
It seems like the Pope to me.
So also, she's still got a potty mouth. You do know,
yeah, of course. Yeah.
She's not going to stop. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. I watch it because I want to get to the end of the series.
People say that, oh, Ellie needs to win an Oscar for this and blah blah blah. This and
who needs to win an Oscar?
Her.
Bella Ramsey.
Oh no.
She's winning an Oscar for a performance. Like everyone's picked up this episode. I'm like, okay, it was a good episode, but
I don't think it's the best episode of the series.
Nah.
No, it's probably not. But I think this episode was more just about her, really, isn't it? Because she was going at being adventurous, obviously in the gun and stuff like that, killing the deer. So it was more about her, less than her. What's the guy's name? Sorry, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe. Yeah. So less about Joe this time, and obviously then he came at the end. But I think I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the episode. It was just really and truly her and getting through it.
Yeah. Yeah. I you know what, I think people are probably a bit divided with this because especially if you haven't played the game, like or you kind of see what it's kind of about, like these guy looking zombies. You're just expecting them to just action and sort of thing. But I think it's more character based, isn't it? More human rather than the actual zombies itself.
Yeah, I don't.
No, I hear that, but I don't know.
I don't know. I just feel like they do this thing where there's like one episode zombies, 2 episodes no zombies, 1 episode zombies. Do you know, like after the couple episodes, you know the big episode where the black guy ended up shooting himself and like the zombies are coming out. Like I thought, yes, this series is gonna start popping off.
Yeah. Exactly.
Then like last week we had the episode, like the flashback episode. I thought, okay, like this is cool. Like he's on death's door. I mean, all of a sudden she knows how to sew up wounds. She knows how to like administer medicine. Like Ellie is like, she's fucking sick, bro. Like I'm looking at her, I'm like, this girl's a genius. And like she's going out, she knows how to hunt, she knows how to walk on snow without making footprints or sound or anything. And she loves telling people that she shoot them between the eyes. I was like, I know he just taught her how to shoot the week before, but I don't think he knows you're not that good.
But basically, she's Hannah, isn't it? She's Hannah, man.
Yeah, like
she's Hannah.
I want to shot you in the heart.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I don't know. It's good, but like I said, I don't think I'd play this game.
Yeah, I tried, man. I was quite shocked.
Is that scene in the game though? When she's stabbing the guy.
Yeah, but she does it with a sword, bro, in the game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Parted.
You know, it's mad, isn't it? Well, I was sent me a pic with Pedro Pascal, because he was Oberyn in Game of Thrones, isn't it? And I just remembering his death, bro. Like, horrific, you know that? Like, he just got his eyes crushed out, you know.
Oh yeah, that's it.
You murdered her.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh wow.
But it was a proper sick fight, though, isn't it? It was a proper sick fight.
Yeah, all that, buddy.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Was it Mountain that killed him, innit?
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, so all right. Well, we'll look and see how it goes. Someone said to me that the season finale is actually in May, but I don't know if they're chatting rubbish or not.
Oh, it's Friday. Next Monday, man.
There's only 9 episodes.
Oh, it's finished, yeah?
Yeah, 9 episodes, yeah. This was the penultimate episode, isn't it?
Oh, so season 1's only 9 episodes.
Yeah. I don't know why it's 9. Well, it's louder 9.
And then season 2, obviously, that's going to be the second game.
I don't know, you know. I think depending on how, because a lot of people that play the game thinking they've got a lot. I mean, like, because this was even not even it was like just under an hour.
Yeah.
So whether the last one's like an hour and a half or something like that, they've got a lot of like if they're going to end season 1 as the first game, they've got a lot to do apparently.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm not really a computer man. So obviously, I'm watching this as a series, but I'm also trying to look and see as a computer game how it would work. But I know you not speak about the adaptation, how well it's been. I know, Rich, you saw the videos, like the stills and that, so it's good.
Yeah, that's why I should watch those comparison on IGN, man. It's probably good, like.
Yeah, Joe, it is. I try not to watch like YouTube stuff afterwards because I don't want it to like influence me.
Okay.
Do you have to make sense? Like, I'm going to try and watch it like after we record a pod, then I can watch it. Like, that's why I know sometimes I don't want to watch Emergency Awesome. Like, I stop watching, but I don't want to watch him until we've already spoke about it because I don't want to bring his opinion as my own opinion, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Not that any of us would ever do that. All right,
Rich.
Rich. Back in the day. All right, Rich. I know you don't watch Your Honor. But Merv, Kel, you up to date with Your Honor? We had season 2, episode 7.
Yes, I'm on 8.
You're a week ahead of us.
7. Yeah, we're on 17 in episode 7.
Yeah, episode 17.
Yeah, so I beg you remind 7 is
So my guy got shot in it and he's got taken into a hospital or like.
That's it. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Thea cut out. Basically, she just gone because what's his name? Rocco, not Rocco.
The dad,
the other brother's name. You know what I mean? Brother, because he meant to go and he left the baby in it with that. He was having sexual relations with.
But the way out of bruv, imagine any woman holding your child. You know, when you come in, bro, I'm switching.
Yeah, they're like, what's happened?
You had Beckwith that was taking Michael, and he pulled him over.
Yeah,
and then he said to him, "Oh, you've done your parole. You've got to get your parole. I'm gonna take you in." But then he took him on some secluded thing. Was gonna shoot him. Then obviously he gets shot by the other police officer.
Yeah,
but obviously he arrests her. Well, she arrests him or just handcuffs him to the gate, whatever.
Yeah.
And then they find out who the other police officer involved was.
Yeah.
And he also found out that his brethren, the one from The Wire, he was actually part of the whole thing why his wife died.
Yeah.
Do you think he knows it, or do you think he believed him? Because if he knows it, I thought he would have switched on him. But I think he believed, because he said that he didn't know that cop done what he done. Obviously, he just thought he should have helped. He should have helped him, but he didn't realize what he was doing. So I think he believes him but I reckon he knew. I reckon he
I think he knew.
I think he's, and I think that's why he probably is trying to go all out for him. You know, like that. Always has his back and that, but. Yeah, he's not a good person. Not a good person.
He's shady.
Then we had what was happening, Little Mo. Obviously Little Mo was talking about. Then we had what is Little Mo the nephew that got beaten up last week?
Yeah,
and then obviously he went to go see his friend whose brother had died because he'd taken the drugs. And he's like, obviously, he wants to get revenge. But I don't know, will they get revenge? I don't know if they're going to try and team up together. I just feel like, allow it until they've dealt with the other family, and then you can kind of go for your revenge. Does that make any sense? What I just said?
Yeah.
I just feel like I don't want it to be like everyone's against the girl, like the boss girl. I want them to kind of let them deal with that fight, and then they can try and get revenge. But it really wasn't their fault in it. The brother should have not picked up the balloon in it. That's what else happened in the episode?
What's happening with the? Trying to think of the what's the family? Not the the Baxter family. What? Yeah, not really much happened with that, isn't it?
No,
I'm scared to talk because I'm mixing the two. So I'm letting you guys lead.
After last week,
not really much more happened in it. I mean, it was good. Yeah, go on.
So yeah, Theo and Rocco have now gone to Charlie, innit?
Yeah.
So maybe they're going to stay with Charlie for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, no, who? Theo and Rocco gone to Michael.
Yeah, Michael. Sorry, not Charlie.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah.
They've got to go stay with Michael.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because Rocco's it's Adam. Is his name Adam? The baby. The baby, isn't it?
The baby's Rocco.
The baby's called Rocco.
Rocco. Yeah, Rocco. That's it.
Yeah, so hopefully they'll bring him out of his funk.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. I want Monique to win, bruv. I don't want her to not be a boss lady. I want Monique to win. But obviously, Kel, all right, without telling us, Kel, was the next episode any good?
It's more of the same. Like, nothing major happens.
Because this is the last series, though, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Oh, whatever.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I heard that. I thought your honor was this is the last series. Maybe let me not drop bombshells like that. But
yeah, no, nothing major. Nothing major happens.
Yeah, this season 2 is going to be his final season.
Okay.
Okay, cool. How many episodes we got left?
20? Not 20.
There must be. I'm assuming there's 20 episodes. Yeah,
20 episodes.
As in 10 in each series.
Oh.
And we're on episode 17. You're on episode 18.
Yeah. Okay.
So another 2 for us 3.
Okay. Cool. I'll wait next, but then I'll forget. But yeah, I'll wait for you guys.
So what, you're gonna rewatch 18?
No. I'll just leave it. Let me you guys start talking about it. I'll just remember.
All right. Cool. We had Mayor of Kingstown.
But you lot, what's wrong with you lot, man? When did we decide we're gonna start reviewing Mayor of Kingstown?
When Nate
I listened to the pod last week, and you must start. I was like, what the hell? I just took the pod off quick, man.
Did we not say that we're gonna?
No, you just said we're gonna mention it. We're gonna mention it as this is something we're watching now. That's it.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. There was no we're gonna add Mayor of Kingstown to our list going forward. That was never discussed. Never.
Is that because you're not?
You put a docket. I'm sure you put a docket.
I did 100% put it in there. It's been in there for about 3 weeks.
No, it hasn't. No, the first time was a shout out. So the week that I
no. We started talking about it because Merv. We spoke about the fact that Merv didn't let us know how good it was.
And I said, it seemed like you've Nano Duty. I remember that.
Yeah. And then
the second week I wasn't here, innit? That's what I mean. So the second week now, I was here, so I'll listen to it on the pod.
This might be the fourth. Week. This might be the
fourth. No, it's the third. It's the third week. That's what I'm trying to say. So last week I was like, what?
Yes. Are you watching it? You're watching it, John?
Yeah, but I just finished season 1 though. That's why I am.
All right, Rich, are you finishing the one yet?
And the thing about Nate, you know Nate in it straight away. Yeah, trying to get blah blah out of prison. I was like, what? Bro, I was vexed. Nah, proper pissed, man. So I bet no. All right, you lot can talk about after me.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
We'll catch up.
We'll talk about Mayor of Kingstown when you man catch up.
We can wrap it up, innit?
We'll wrap up at the end of the season.
But season 1's serious though, but that prison scene.
Bro.
That prison scene.
Like,
I can't believe it.
It's like, whoa, what's happening here, mate? What's all this happening now?
So where are you, Rich?
Rich ain't even quite.
Episode 5.
He's been episode 5 for like 4 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. I haven't rewatched it because I've been watching loads of different other stuff.
How do you live with yourself, bro? How do you live? Like, I feel sick, if that happened.
No, you see,
2 weeks,
Mayor of Kingstown, I had to just watch it all at once. I just had to go for it.
Nah, I had to take a little break. But I finished season 1 though. Season 1's serious, bro. Serious.
Yeah, go on.
Does anyone get Prison Break vibes?
Oh yeah, of course.
It's weird. I do, and I watch Prison Break, but I can imagine it's like Prison Break.
He has never watched Prison Break.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. That wouldn't surprise me.
No.
I feel like Merv didn't jump on those programs. Like, Merv was sci-fi guys. Like, I don't think he was on.
X-Files.
It wasn't even that. Bro.
X-Files,
Like,
you know.
I ain't watched X-Files, bro. I ain't watched X-Files.
What?
Bro, there's
No
pure sci-fi.
way.
Bro. I watched Babylon 5.
I never have.
Battlestar
No,
Galactica. There's
Nah.
pure sci-fi from going to get on, you know.
He never
Serious.
watched X-Files.
X-Files, bro. That's the monster
I
back in the
mean,
day.
I probably
bro.
watched like episode
Fucking-
1 or episode 17, and like, but I could never say that I sat down every week and watched X-Files.
Bro,
Come on, man. I was a kid, bro, innit? Come on.
Merv didn't watch Prison Break.
Kids.
Yeah. Bro,
Merv
that
didn't
came
Bro,
out,
he's a teenager, bro.
bro, that
Merv?
came out, exactly, 1901 that came out, you know.
Merv didn't watch
Yeah,
24.
No.
Did you watch Twin Peaks?
No.
Look,
Merv didn't watch Heroes.
look, if you want to start measuring, bro, let's go, innit? Let's go, bro. Let's go. I'll finish you, bro. I'll finish you.
When I to
Yeah.
five.
Pause.
Merv. Yeah, pause.
And I'm talking about like comparing.
But Merv, also,
Man said you're to measure
yeah,
it,
yeah.
and then he said, I'll finish you. And he doesn't want to say pause.
It's fight talk, innit? I'll say it afterwards. Yeah,
fire.
Say nada.
But Merv, please tell
Yeah.
me you watched Quantum Leap.
Of course,
He
man.
did. Oh, of course he
You
did.
sure? Oh, I'm about to say, bro. Okay, cool.
Yeah, anyway, yeah.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, but yeah, no. You old man.
That's a big TV show, you know. Quantum Leap is a massive TV show.
Before its time, man.
Way before. Can they remake it? No, please
Apparently,
don't.
no.
They were redoing it.
Yeah, they were doing it. I did read that somewhere. They were doing it.
Also,
Anyway.
I just want to shout out Queen Latifah. Series 3 is going large. Oh, bro. I told you everyone about this series, but Rich still want to slew the series, bro. Yeah, it's on series 3 now, and I think it might
Nate
be
would not let this go, you know.
season
Nate
4.
on his deathbed, yeah. I'd be like, I told you.
My cousin was at mine the other day, and he's like looking through the TV. He goes, "Oh, Equalizer's that good." And I started busting up straight away, innit? I was like, go watch episode something of our podcast, but then you'll know, innit?
It's good, bro. All right. Well, I gave all of you man a homework. All right, let's see who actually did it. Let's see who actually takes part in the pod properly. Okay, we've got to the end.
I'll plug the internet.
Creed 3.
Oh yeah. I watched that.
So is it
I
just
know,
us?
Talk to us.
Yeah,
Yeah, just you, man. Just you, man. Let us know. Let everyone know.
No. I don't know.
No, no need to spoil it.
Did you enjoy it? Do you know what I mean? Was it good? Like them ones.
Yeah.
I did enjoy it very much. It's very tropey, but like especially for what's his name, Michael B. Jordan's directorial debut, like he smashed it. Do you know what I mean? And like he's fighting, like he's directing in terms of the fights, like based on anime as well, isn't it? Like so. There's a lot of shots, a lot of sequences. I'm like, yeah, this is fully. I'm seeing Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. Like, he smashed it.
I didn't see any of that because I don't watch any of those things, but I thought it was sick. Like, so as I'm saying, for me, the fight sequences, I didn't have reference point to anime, but I thought they were amazing. Like they, almost like game-like, you know, like almost like if you're playing a computer game.
Oh yeah.
And it's that. What's that called? Not first person. I can't remember what you called it. Yeah, but it's like you're there, like almost like VR. Yeah.
Yeah, first person perspective. Yeah.
Oof. Some of them fights, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Because I forgot to say when we was talking about Ant-Man, yeah, bruv, you don't. Jonathan Majors.
Sorry. I wasn't here last week, but you know, I've realized. I think I'm growing. I think I'm getting too old for Marvel. The direction they're going.
You just cut me off.
We're talking about Creed, bruv.
I know.
You just cut me off.
Ant-Man.
We'll talk. I think we can talk about it another time because there's a lot that I think that needs to be said about MCU now.
Yeah, man. But anyway, I just thought I'd get out of the way because I missed last week. Apologies. Go on, Nick.
That's cool, bro. But
do you know he's known for doing that anyway?
And don't do that again, yeah?
Don't do it again, bro. We'll talk after the pod, bro. But I will just say, Jonathan Majors. I don't want to get punched by Jonathan Majors. And in Ant-Man, in that fight scene he had with Ant-Man, and then in this fight scene, bruv, if I saw Jonathan Majors and he tried to call me out, I'm gonna just say it's cool, bro. Take my lunch money, take my milk. You're good, bruv.
I felt unsettled watching it. Even when he went fighting, I was just like, this guy feels like he could just switch any moment, and I'll cry.
I think he played the character amazingly, bro. Like it was, and the character feels like he's on edge all the time.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like
like one of your brethren has a friend that he introduces you to somebody, yeah.
Yeah.
But you look at him, but you're not really sure about this guy.
Yeah.
So at any moment,
I know exactly.
Yeah,
What
you know, at any moment,
what
this
you bring
guy.
him in, what you bring him in?
Yeah, like what you know, like Arthur's like, bro, don't bring him to my house. Like you know, like you walk into the room, you got to check has everything still there.
Yeah.
Like man said, can he use the toilet? And then you got to go and see has he taken toilet roll?
It's worse when you go clubbing or out with them.
Yeah,
and you just on edge because you just know.
Just caught up in a murder scene.
At any point, you could either be looked like that you need to back something, you're a potential witness, or something. You just can't trust him. All of a sudden, the champagne bottle is broken on someone's head.
Trust
him. You're the victim. and I was at home.
Yeah, that's one of those. That's how he plays it. But I enjoyed it, man. I thought it was sick.
Yeah, I do feel like a massive element was missing from the film, though. Like, you guys probably know what that is already, but
Rocky.
Nah, but I feel like we gotta let that guy. We gotta let that guy.
You know what? No, you know what? It's not even. Look, I'm okay with Rocky not being in the Creed. I feel like it was the exit was too swift. It was too quick. Because a lot of things that happened in this film made no sense that Rocky wasn't in it, narratively anyway.
Yeah, but you see, like, I feel like Rocky let him go find his own kids, innit?
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, obviously, a lot of people, especially like I guess a lot of us, are like, no, it's Creed's turn or whatever. But obviously, this is kind of coming off the back end of Rocky, isn't it? I think it's just like, but I think because it's just bare behind the scene politics, that's the reason why I went in it.
No, but you call it. It's like a spin-off. It's like a spin-off, but eventually you don't have the main characters in anymore.
I felt like it was proper. I'm not saying he had to have some massive role in it, but he should have been in it.
I think from watching Creed 2, I don't know what Rocky adds to Creed anymore. That's more what it's about. Like, I think he's his own man, he's his own champion, he's his own kind of person. It depends if Rocky's going to be your, like, not even your coach anymore. Like, if he's just going to be the guy that gives you advice, but then it leans too much to Rocky, if that makes sense.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Not for Rocky to be in it to take away the limelight from Creed, but I reckon, I don't think it was tied up really. Like, well, yeah.
Maybe Rocky could have been at home watching it on television and they like showed him a flashback of him or something like that. But apart that, I don't need him in there. I will also shout out my guy.
Yeah.
Who's the former boxer? The one
Tony Bellew.
Tony Bellew. I didn't know he was in it.
Was in part one, isn't it?
Yeah. But I watched him in part one, but I didn't know he was going to be back. Like, obviously, got beat up.
Definitely.
Thanks for the spoiler, though. Still.
It's not a spoiler. That's not a spoiler.
Of course it is.
It would have been for me.
I don't care, but I gave you homework. I don't really care. So, but he's in it. So you could go look at the credits, bro. Whatever, innit?
Well, why are we looking at the credits?
Not the credits. I'm talking about like who's in the film. Like, if you just type it in.
Why don't I do that?
Whatever, bro. But like I said, Tony Bellew's in it. I didn't say who won or lost. I just said it was nice to see him, bro. That was it. Anyway, but you, man, can you if there are assignments, can we do them so that we're back on time, please?
But I didn't hear the side. I told you when I heard May of Kingstown, I'd look off the whole pod. I didn't watch. I didn't watch the end.
It was in the group, bro.
Oh,
it was. It was a good film.
It's a good film. And it's worth a watch. It's definitely a good film.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see what direction they're going to take it. Because
go to the cinema. It's not as easy. I know, Nate. You can do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, not everyone can just get up and go to the cinema, bro. It's not that straightforward for a lot of man.
I know. Maybe.
But yeah.
All right. I hear you, Cal.
So just one quick thing on the Rocky thing. Merv, see, you're the kind of people just don't realize to let certain people go in it.
No, don't say that. Don't say that like I'm
no, but you are that kind of guy.
He's a holder.
Yeah, you are. It's like literally, look. I've already told you certain actors need to stop acting.
Hold on a second. Have you seen the film, bro? Don't let me start spoiling it for everyone. You can't. don't talk here. Like, listen here. Until you see the film, then I'm welcome your opinion in it. But for now, hush.
All right.
Exactly. On that note, I'll shut up.
So, before we go into what else we've been watching, next week, guys, it's on Netflix. We haven't got to go to the cinema. It's Luther. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Spoiler though, Deborah's in it, man. So I'm definitely gonna watch it. Is she in it?
I don't know.
You said she's in it. You just said she's
No,
in
because
it.
no. So on the Instagram page, she put pictures, but I don't know if she was actually at the premiere and she just took pictures, or she's actually in it. Do you know what I mean?
You know me, I don't watch no trailers, so I don't know. But I think it comes out this week. Like,
Friday.
Is it Friday? I thought it was before Friday, but yeah. Also, You Season 2 Part 2 or You Season 4 Part 2 is also coming up. But
I
know it's only myself and you, Merv, that watch it, so it's cool.
It's you, Nate.
All right. What else have we been watching? What's been going on? What have you not talked to me? What else have we been doing? Because obviously you've been watching these things. Oh, who's that? Is that
Mandalorian.
Okay, what's happening with Mandalorian? What's happening with this?
He's back, isn't he?
What, final season?
No, not final season.
Okay.
John Favreau has already written season 4, so.
It was the right this film.
That's not just think it's like it's an abysmal, really, isn't it? Like how this isn't the how this isn't the major conversation.
No, but Nate, we did say though.
No, but hold on 1 second. Merv, I swear Merv was supposed to tell us before season 3 came out, so we could watch season 1 and 2.
No. Oh, I guess you guys ain't got DisneyPlus or TV or internet. Like, don't try it. I'm
gonna be honest with you. There's so much shows. There's so many different platforms.
I know.
Someone's got to tell me what's on because I will miss it.
I meant, the thing is, I am happy that you guys are proper on like Kingstown. But I've been saying Mando for years, bro.
No, you have. Yeah.
You're like, yeah, we'll watch it. Like, what we'll do, we'll do that. I'm still waiting. Like,
no, but Rich watches it. Rich.
No, don't get Rich involved.
I watched season 1.
You even finished season 1?
No, I didn't finish season 1. Then I watched seasons 1 and 2. No.
Okay.
Do you remember?
You're not watching that.
No, I'll watch it just for you, Murph, because I show you a bit of respect.
It's back.
Shut up.
That's what I have to say. And it's.
Is it everything that you dreamed it to be?
That's saying dream, you know. But
no, I meant like, is it everything you expect it to be then?
Yeah. You know what? I can't lie to you. It's weird watching Pedro Pascal as Mando and watching him as Joe at the same time. It's too much. It's like it's messing with my head a bit, isn't it?
What do you mean?
So he's Pedro Pascal's the Mandalorian, isn't it?
Is that a spoiler?
The guy that does the guy that plays Joel in Last of Us.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Serious?
Of course he is. Of course he is. Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's kind of like I'm not used to watching like
Silo.
It's a bit weird. Like completely different kind of genre as well. Yeah. And that's enough.
He's making pee, boy.
Yeah, bro. It's his time, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And this is on after. So basically, this is after the Book of Boba Fett, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, the Book of Boba Fett is Mandalorian season 2.5.
Yeah.
You know that.
For Boba Fett, you can skip it.
Yeah.
The reviews.
So you're saying after season 2, watch Boba Fett? Is that what you're saying?
I think if you're serious about it, then you should watch Boba Fett.
Don't do it, bro.
After season 2.
Because I've seen some feedback on Boba Fett, bro. It's not
But don't listen to it, innit? If you want to be Star Wars, you watch Boba Fett. You take the good and the bad, innit?
But you do have to watch Boba Fett.
I'm trying to help you, man, out, innit? Just skip it.
No, but if you don't watch Boba Fett, you get confused by this episode because this episode doesn't follow on from the end of season 2. It follows on from Boba Fett. So that's why you have to watch it.
How do you know?
Because you just read it on the internet.
Can I do my research?
Nate's stiff in the media, you know. Swift of it, boy. I didn't even see because usually I see him typing away.
You know, he had it from the start of the pod, because he knew
Trust
he
me.
knew I mentioned it.
I
But
did, yeah. But all right, cool. So Mandalorian. So are you gonna go through with the Mandalorian, or you just letting us know that it started?
I'm just letting you know, innit? There's no need to talk about everything.
What was the other one that Merv was supposed to tell us at the end of the season about?
Well, Andor.
Andor, is it finished yet?
Andor's finished.
What-
How was that?
No, it's sick, bro. Sick. Like, again, that's Star Wars for grown-ups, isn't it?
But
It's
Andor has
proper
nothing to
serious.
do with this, though.
Well, that should, yeah.
No. No, like, well, everything's connected, isn't it? But it's just, it's more to do with Rogue One and A New Hope. Or was it
Okay.
New Hope? Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I started watching Andor, but I just kept falling asleep in the first episode.
Man,
Honestly, I tried. I tried.
Look,
Like,
I'm gonna zip up my top. Yeah, no more Star Wars. Yeah, let's listen.
no, but
you
I
know
don't
what it
know. I must admit, it was boring. Nate, you remember you tried to watch it as well. wasn't it?
Oh god, no.
No, you know what it is though. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I've realized there are some of these things I need to watch in the middle of the day. Like if I watch them and there's like it's any point of like almost
Too much
nighttime.
dialogue and
Yeah. That's why sometimes I'm surprised by The Last of Us because there's a lot of dialogue. And
Yeah,
sometimes I'm
that's
like,
true.
brother, I'm gonna fall asleep. Like I want to see, I need to see action. Do you know what I mean? Like to keep me awake, or whatever. But yeah, that's lacking. Well, thank you very much for Mandalorian and letting us know that it's back on. Is there anything else that you've been watching?
1883.
Oh, you started, yeah?
That's the prequel to Yellowstone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you watched it, Carl?
No, not yet.
Are you up to date Yellowstone?
I feel like I got one more episode left.
I am. I'm up to date in it.
And I saw your post on Instagram. Yeah, finished up to date. Can't wait for the second part. I can't wait.
Yellowstone universe is just amazing, bro.
Yeah, is it good?
It's amazing. Really, you know what? I don't think
this is the Harrison Ford one.
No, the Sam Elliott one.
Huh?
Sam Elliott. Like he was General Ross in the first Hulk film. Doing that Rich Hates.
Okay.
You know, it's a slow burner, man. And you know me, I like my slow burners, but it's proper a cowboy's journey film, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just traveling in bars, isn't it? Really, and a bit of that.
You know, I don't care about Yellowstone, yeah. Like this. Shut up, man. This ranch, like massive, yeah. But there's no cousins or nothing involved. Like, it makes no sense. Like he's got to have some like. Because I remember seeing a flashback, and he had a younger brother.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, like what happened to the brother and his family? Like, it doesn't make like like Dallas where there's extended family all over the place. A family that powerful, you need like cousins and uncles and do you know what I mean? Like to make it a bit more.
Yeah, sure. You know, because because obviously 1883 is way too early for that.
Yeah,
and 1923, I don't know if they're going to explore more of the Dutton family, but yeah, then you must have some gap. What's happened?
Yeah,
Yellowstone is up to in current time, isn't it? Really? So I don't know, but no, but it's good. I like it.
Anyone else?
Wu-Tang. I've been watching Wu-Tang, innit?
Yeah, season 3's out, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I had to start again, innit?
Oh, what is it on? Is it on alternatives or is it on...
alternatives, yeah. No, I think it's on Disney, Prime. You know? Is it Prime it's on?
It's on Prime.
No, it's on Disney.
It's on Disney, yeah.
But I don't think it's not season. I don't think season 3's done. It's only one.
Yeah, I don't think season 3. So you can watch season 1 and 2 on Disney, yeah. Or alternatives for the season 3.
Because a few stuff that's coming out, like I mean, that people are talking about in America and stuff, but we obviously haven't started watching it yet. Which is like Snowfall.
Yeah, that's out as well.
But I refuse to watch it because I feel like if I talk about it, I'm not. Do you know what I mean? I feel like
no, it's like Fresh Prince. It's like Fresh Prince.
Like I don't know where it is, so I haven't wanted to watch Bel Air or anything like that.
Yeah.
Bro,
I've seen the first episode, but that's it.
Why is there pure Wu-Tang merchandise in Paramount though?
Is there?
Yeah, I went the other day. I see Wu-Tang plastered everywhere. You know, I thought I see like I was gonna buy I thought it was a t-shirt in it, and it was like one of those bags.
Boy,
Waste, yeah.
Wu-Tang are coming over with Nas.
Nas.
Yeah, Nas and Wu-Tang.
Tickets are expensive.
Yeah, they get ready. Like, yeah,
Bro, we gotta pay like 20 man, bro. Because Wu-Tang's like 20 man already. You know what I mean? And then Nas. So that's why it's expensive, bro.
Everyone's got to eat.
Yeah, man.
Eat. All right. I don't know if you will be into this. I've started watching this series called Django. So
yeah, I've seen it advertised.
Yeah, so I watched this. I've seen the first 2 episodes. Okay, let me not lie. I've seen the first episode. I've half watched the second episode. The second episode definitely watched me. Yeah, definitely watched me. And then I was like, I went to go watch it again. I was like, are you really interested? I don't know.
Yeah, from what I saw, I wasn't really.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
I didn't really.
But it's like an Italian-French television series, and it's got Nicholas Pinnock, who is the guy from we would have known him from Top Boy. You remember Top Boy?
Yeah,
and series 1
and Marbella, not Marbella, Marcella.
Yeah. So he's been in a few things, but yeah, he was, and for life.
Love mentioning stuff that no one knows, you know.
You don't even watch Marcella. Gosh, man.
They was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's really like.
I have no idea what you're
I'm like, no. I'm like, no. What the hell is Marcella? But hold on, no. Maybe I did. Maybe I have watched this. To be fair, maybe we have watched it. Was this on normal TV? This was like on a normal.
Yeah, ITV, innit? ITV, innit?
That's what I'm saying. So, yeah. And then the police officers.
Yeah. Well, she is not him.
Yeah, she. Yeah. Anna Frio, the one from Brookside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do remember it. I remember. But when you just said the name like that, I ain't gonna lie. I had to like go, yeah. He's the one for life, Kel. You know the one that 50 did? Aaron Wallace.
Oh, my man. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's all right, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have another go and see what it says, kind of thing. I'll let you know about that. Merv, I think truth be told is like this series is levels above every other thing that they've done.
Yeah, definitely.
Everything. And also, none of you watch it. None of you watch Ted Lasso, do you?
No.
I watched season 1. I haven't watched season 2.
Season 3's out now.
Yeah,
that's not out yet.
It's coming out.
Yeah, coming out.
Yeah, it's coming out.
Damn, I'd love for us to talk about that.
I don't know if I finished season 1, you know. I don't think I finished season 1.
Ted Lasso, I'm just going to enjoy Ted Lasso myself.
How many episodes is it?
6, isn't it? Is it 6 per? No, actually, I don't know.
Maybe I would say maybe 8. No, 11.
Oh wow,
11
full
episodes.
Hour. They're not full hours though, are they?
Don't think so. I can't remember.
Yeah.
The first series was 10. The second series is 12.
Okay.
And then
I don't think I finished this first season.
Yeah, Ted Lasso. That's kind of back. I'm looking forward to that, man. All right, guys.
So quick thing: has anyone watch House Party?
No. Yeah.
The film, the new one.
Oh, you have watched it, Kill?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, the new one.
You know what? It's bad, but it's jokes as well. Like it's just stupid. It's stupid. Like don't have in your mind that's going to be like the old House Party.
No.
It's completely different, and it's just stupid, isn't it? So just put your nonsensical brain on and enjoy the ride, basically.
Yeah. I totally agree. Just watch. If you're gonna watch House Party, watch it and pretend it's not called House Party.
Yeah.
No, but there's been a lot of films that were called House Party that were part of the series that were whack. Like in the sense of you just watch them as films, though, innit?
No, but this is the official remake. It's the official because I'm gonna put spoiler in it, but
no, I don't.
But basically, everyone's in it. Basically, everyone's in it.
That's what I know. And I know it's also got like LeBron and all the rest of them in it. And like, he goes to clean the house, then they have a party in the house, all the rest of it. Wait, is this all an alternative? Do you know what? Actually, I almost feel like I've stopped watching alternatives.
Why?
I don't know.
You got Paramount Plus in it. You just love Paramount Plus, don't you?
Well, Paramount Plus is sick, but I refuse to watch Yellowstone.
Yellowstone, you need to be dedicated for that.
Yeah, I just don't have the time. So but I just like I think, especially on the Sky Q, it looks cleaner than Apple TV does. Apple TV still looks clunky. Apple are a bit selfish. It's like they want people to watch their stuff.
I don't like Apple TV, you know.
But they don't really want to make it look clean on anything else but Apple.
Yeah, like since C, I don't think C. There's nothing else that I'm interested in.
For me, truth be told, and that Will Smith film was good as well.
Event, bro. I know Kel likes. I don't know actually, man. I'm a bit worried if Kel likes 7 or not. But
7, yeah.
I think you should dedicate half an hour of your life to the first episode. There's only like 26 minutes average episode.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
All right, cool, guys. Welcome back to Zoom.
Zoom.
That's episode 180 of the Fully Geek Pod. We will see you next week.
Like, share, subscribe, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend.
How do I end this pod again?